What is up, guys? It's your boy Jimmy P back here again. Jimmy P's Blu-ray finds. I know it's been a while since I've put up an episode. I had actually filmed my Black Friday haul, which was pretty large, and was getting ready to upload that content, but something happened with my memory card and it became corrupted. Tried a couple of different things to retrieve that data. Didn't work out, so it's lost. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and continue on. I've got a few Blu-rays here just to kind of wet your whistle until things get back in the swing again. And I'm going to show you a little bit of what I had gotten on Black Friday online. Two particular items that I had gotten online that I think are pretty dang cool that you guys should check out. And I have some footage of me actually going out in the wild on Black Friday. Got some stuff from me going to Target, a little bit of Walmart, but Walmart was absolutely ridiculous. I've seen some other videos of people doing their Black Friday shopping at like Walmart in their areas, and there was a lot of people there, but they didn't experience the chaos that happened in my town. It was absolutely bonkers. So I don't have very much footage from in there because I was worried that my camera could get messed up, because literally at some points it was standing room only, people shoulder to shoulder, no control by the people that were running the joint. Just absolute madness. Went to Big Lots to do a little bit of shopping, but when we got there, they actually told me I couldn't film in there, which I thought was absolutely nuts. I was trying to do them a favor and, you know, give them some free advertising, but I guess they didn't want that. So anyways, I got 3 new Blu-rays here, and I'm going to show you 2 that I had picked up on Black Friday. So the first one we got here is Ready or Not, which is pretty much the most messed up game of hide and seek that you're ever gonna see. Stars the chick that was in The Babysitter, one of my favorite Netflix originals right now. I'm gonna open this up and we'll be right back. Alright, so we're back. I got the packaging taken off. This is a new format I'm trying out. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about it, or do you enjoy when I'm actually like unwrapping and the time that it takes and listening to me struggle. Let me know, and we'll go see what I hear and we'll make adjustments moving forward. So we'll open this. Oh, what's going on here? This puppy up. We got something stuck here at the bottom. What's this? Got a little stuck down there at the bottom. Be careful there guys, if you end up being a purchaser, excuse me, of this film. On the inside, we got the always recycle symbol here. If you don't want it, I guess recycle. I'm guessing that's what that is, or air, open it this way, whatever. Pretty plain Jane in there. Got the single copy. I don't need DVD copy. I don't even know if they have like a release with that. If you guys want to check out this movie, which I highly recommend, was a super treat for me this year. They're filming The Babysitter 2 right now. Super excited for Samara Weaving. There's that digital code for you guys. I hope you enjoy it. Let me know what you think in the comments, because I guarantee you, if you're a fan of the kind of movies and you enjoy the content that I be putting out here, then this is definitely something that you'll enjoy. So yeah, not too much going on here with this one. It's got a few special features, a lot of practical effects in here, which really makes this so fun. And there's a documentary on here about those and, you know, the making of the movie and things like that. Like I said, Ready or Not, highly recommend it. Check it out. So next up we have Satanic Panic, or just Panic as they put on the cover at Walmart where I got this. I actually got that for, I believe, $14.99, something like that. Hadn't seen it, bought it on a whim, but there's a lot of good reviews about it. It takes place in the 80s. You know, I'm a retro freak. I'm a sucker for that kind of stuff, so I was obviously going to check it out. The price was right. A lot of the reviewers that have checked it out that I trust and go to have seen it. It has a really awesome, shiny, like litho cover type deal going on here. It even goes on to the back. Look at that craziness. It's pretty neat. Alright, so let's open it up. I'll be right back. Alright, looking much prettier without that plastic on. Holy moly guacamole. I could just sit and look at this for quite a little bit. That's neato. Very pleased with that. I'm gonna have to take extra care with this one. Let's open it up. See what's inside. So obviously, when you open it up, you get the actual cover and the name of the film, which is indeed Satanic Panic. Kudos to Walmart for putting out that cool cover at least and actually releasing the film. I remember, geez, maybe not even 6-7 years ago, you would never see films like this at Walmart. They were very anti-horror movies and stuff like that, but then, you know, all these statistics came out and stuff showing that when people are buying physical media and stuff like that, guess what's getting bought? It's horror movies. That's what people want to see. So, sorry, I'm going on an epic rant here. Inside, there's not too much going on. Same thing as the cover. No interesting stuff. I like checking out all these crazy different designs. Like this one here actually looks like a wrestling championship belt. The last one looked like a recycling sign. There's nothing under there, as you guys can see. So it's about a pizza delivery driver who is on a delivery having a bad day, runs into a bunch of devil worshippers, madness ensues. I guess Satanic Panic is a reference to some killings and some people in the 80s, you know, worshiping the devil, heavy metal music, all that good stuff. If you're a fan of all that stuff, check out Satanic Panic. Alright, so first of all, big shout out to Severin Films, who sent me some free stickers with the purchase I made. Very pleased to get those. Don't know exactly what I'm gonna do with them, but that was a nice little touch there. Y'all didn't have to do that. Thanks a lot. So, one of my favorite Italian horror movies of all time is Burial Ground. This movie is absolutely bonkers. I'm a huge fan of Italian horror. Their zombie movies in particular are so fantastic, gory, crazy stories, crazy situations. This is no different. These guys are doing an excavation at this crazy mine. They break some seal that makes these zombies come and attack these people that are staying at this place and the surrounding areas. They're absolutely ruthless. They do brutal things. There's this crazy midget guy right here that's real creepy situations between them two. I could go on and on about this movie. You should just check it out. It's in one of my trailer visions if you want to catch the trailer, but I just recommend checking this out, especially if you're a huge fan of Italian horror movies. But let's open it up and see what we got cracking here. Now, I actually bought this Blu-ray clear back at the end of November, and it was only $19.99 on the website for this crazy special edition. You saw the stickers they gave me. Plus, look at this insane cover. Look at this freaking artwork here. Look how gooey this looks like a Bernie Wrightson piece of art. I'm kind of wondering who did this. I wonder if I can find that out here. Back's very simple, but looks very cool. Has the Severin logo down at the bottom here. It's got this ugly you know how I hate that. So I'll be back in just a second to show you after I get this off. First thing I want to highlight here is how once you pull off the slip cover, it has the original cover that used to see at the video stores on their, like, I seen this in a giant clamshell. I also saw it in the regular small VHS version. That cover alone there, if you were walking by and you were a kid and you see that, wouldn't you want to rent that? That's what drew me into it. I wasn't ready for what I was getting into though. Very pleased to see that the back is different here. Has a bunch of pictures from the film. Not so much on the documentaries. I don't suppose it would be very easy to get stuff for documentaries on a movie like this that was made in Italy in 1980. It does have like a walkthrough of the house that the place was filmed at, which I think is pretty darn cool because that is a huge set piece for the film. Highly enjoyable. It has deleted and extended scenes, which I've never seen or even heard of before. Super, super pumped for that shit. Alright, let's open it up and see what's inside. That cover is freaking incredible. Oh no! This is pretty neat, guys, actually. So inside here you get the back, which is kind of unique. I've never seen like the back of the Blu-ray be on the inside, but that makes for a pretty cool guide when you're opening it up, I guess. If you don't want to look at the back, I don't know why you would do that, but blah blah blah. So then you get the Blu-ray itself, which has the slipcover art on it. Sweet. And then behind it, even still, it has a different cover of like a reprinting that I've seen of Burial Ground. Or like the digital version might have this picture on its... But yeah, you see that crazy gooey goo right there? See how drippy he is? Expect a lot of that shit. Fucking fantastic. Burial Ground. If you like Italian cinema, this is cream of the crop right here, guys. I'm so happy I got this. $20. What a freaking steal. I can't wait to see the transfer of this. I've been waiting to open this up and actually watch it so I can film this Jimmy P's Blu-ray finds. So, yeah. Oh, so exciting. Burial Ground, baby. Arrow Video be putting out crazy editions of Blu-rays. Most notably, when they got started, they did Reanimator and Hellraiser. I know now they have tons of other redos done. This one here just happens to be the sequel to my favorite movie of all time, Creepshow, which is Creepshow 2, which I think is a fantastic film. I don't know how you guys feel about that. I know a lot of people think that it's not as good as the first one, which is absolutely fair, but not comparable because there wasn't the same people making this one as the first one. Like, it shouldn't be compared because it's a fantastic film with awesome segments in it. I love all of them, and the acting is still superior. The stories are still by Stephen King. I already had this in a bone dry, no special features but a trailer edition, like the Midnight Madness series. So this I've always seen online from anywhere from $27 to $35. On Bluray.com on Black Friday when the sales went live, this was only $19.47. So I jumped on it. I needed to have it. This thing is redonkulously packed with special features. You see this whole paragraph here of special features? Bonkers, I'm telling you. One thing about Arrow Video is that they don't use the blue cases for their Blu-rays. They use a clear one. I have a Chud Blu-ray that's Arrow, and they do the same thing there, and I've seen it with all the others. So the first thing you see when you open this up is this beautiful artwork for their super edition of American Werewolf in London. I had a copy of this on Blu-ray and I don't anymore. I've been watching for the price on this to drop because right now it's almost $40 and I'm not going to pay that for this movie. I do love this movie, but no Blu-ray for one movie is going to get me for $40. I just can't do it. So right here we get a close-up of the Creeper reading Creepshow, which is pretty darn cool. I think that's some original OG artwork. You get the old the spine that looks like the actual spine from the video stores, which I think is pretty cool. Let's pull this. This thing is solid here too. Like usually I throw this kind of, hold on. So usually I throw this kind of stuff away, but this is very thick paper, very beautiful artwork. I'm going to keep it inside. And then it shows you how you can join like their Arrows club, so you get the ID, the deals. You find out stuff first, all that good stuff. I may do that because these guys are killing it. They used to only put out movies in the UK, and I believe they're based in the UK. But here, I think it was about 4 or 5 years ago, they started making movies that could play on US players. And so I'm really hoping they start cranking it up Scream Factory style, because there's still tons of horror that needs to be put on Blu-ray that they could do. So I'm gonna pop off this really quick, and what you're gonna see behind here is the Creepshow 2 original like poster, and what you would see on the cover of the videotape. I love this picture when I was a child. I need a poster of this in my house. But that's pretty neat, the little Arrow logo with the colors and all that jazz. So super pumped to get this. Less than, well, I mean after shipping and stuff, I ended up paying like $25. But well worth it to get Creepshow 2, super pumped for that. Last and certainly not least, holy shit guys. Big O, the complete series, 2-disc set on Blu-ray. I'm an anime junkie, but not any of this new stuff. I haven't really been enjoying too much of it, but the old stuff from, you know, the 90s, the 80s, the 90s, and the maybe early 2000s is really the cream of the crop for me. Big O, I saw on Adult Swim. I used to have to like get up at 4 in the morning when they first started showing the second season of Big O, because they just kept repeating season 1 and over again when they had first acquired the rights. I think it was a dubbing issue, but this is incredible. Do you like Batman? Do you like giant mecha? What if Batman and mecha came together and made Big O? That's what this is. Super enjoyable. One thing, I got this for $40. I'd be looking at the price now and it's somewhere closer to the 50 range. It comes with this really cool slipcover, which I'm a super big fan of. It has the shiny little Big O on it, but I'm not, because it's really loose. It doesn't fit on very well. I'm not really too keen on all that, so I'm going to pull that off. Luckily, it makes up for it with this crazy artwork of Roger the Negotiator inside of Big O, the Mega Deuce. On the back side, it has this more incredible artwork with all the main characters of the show. The butler, the commander, girlfriend, robot girlfriend. It's madness. This show is amazing. Really heavy. Love the design of the steelbook itself. Super convenient how they got the setup here to watch your episodes. I said 2-disc, I lied, it's actually a 4-disc. Surprise! These are always good, but you gotta be careful, like I've said before, because these are not the strongest, and just be careful. You can break it really easy, and then you'll be really, really sad. I would be. Has a crazy design. I've already pulled this out and looked at this once, obviously, because it's open. Sorry about that, guys. Have to be really careful. The design of the holders are really strong, which I like, but I'm always scared when I'm pulling it off because I hate like bending my Blu-rays in any way, shape, or form. So here we got a picture of like the vile villains coming to destroy their city. Got some blast in here. I'll go ahead and put that down and show you the other side. Amazing pictures of the different robots going around through the series. Love that. Okay, that one was a little easier. At least I thought it was gonna be. Oh. And then there you got Big O himself blasting. Cool stuff there. So if you like Batman style stuff, okay, here's another thing I gotta show you right here that if you get this, you need to be wary of. So right here is a lip. So you can't just pop this on here like you would think, and I've done this twice now, and I really gotta remember this, and you guys should too, is that you gotta slide it up under and then put it on like so. So just keep an eye out for that. You gotta take care of your stuff. I guess that's the one flaw in the design, but it's not too big of a deal. So yeah, $40 for that, and it also came with this crazy art book here. Goes through all of the artwork of the different characters, concept art of all the monsters, everything that's in the show is pretty much here. Designs for the set pieces, all this stuff. Really cool. I didn't even know this was in there. This wasn't in the description when I got this. So when I saw this, I was just like, holy crap. And there you have it, folks. Jimmy P's Blu-ray finds. Creepshow 2. Burial Ground. Satanic Panic. Ready or Not. And Big O. The complete series. Super excited to get back in the saddle again and crank out some content for you guys. Be looking forward to our video about what's going on with Copa. You guys will need to tune into that because that does affect our channel slightly. If you like the content we're putting out here, like, subscribe, share, LSS. It helps out the channel so much. We appreciate that stuff. It's what keeps us going. Hope you like this. Let me know what you think in the comments of any of these movies or any pickups that you've gotten in the last month or so. I'm always curious to hear what you guys got to say. For Rotted Peach Productions, I'm Jimmy P. Blu-rays everywhere, every day. See you later.